G'day guys, welcome to Scotch Down Under. I'm Ken.
I'm the cue ball.
And I'm excited for some whiskey.
Yep. So we've got some whiskey in our glass.
What is it?
It's whiskey.
Oh, it's good whiskey.
It is good whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon we should do a food pairing. Do you guys like chocolate?
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like chocolate.
Chocolate's good.
Chocolate's good.
It's got to be dark chocolate.
Yeah, dark chocolate's the best.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, especially with the whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pairs whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, I've got lots of dark chocolate and we've got lots of whiskey and we can pair them together, but I have seen something on the shelf that has actually put them both together already.
Oh, that means we don't have to actually think about it.
Yeah, we don't have to get the whiskey out and pair the chocolate and think about it. It's already done.
I'm okay with that.
Just realised my phone was on the table.
Anthon Berg. Have you heard of these guys before?
I haven't, but I'm not very versed into chocolates.
Well, this is Danish chocolate, and they've been around since 1884. So it's like we're talking about an old whiskey distillery. They've been around for
They
donkeys.
shut down during the war. They had 4 fires. I wouldn't be surprised.
But
They source their cocoa exclusively.
I think they're from Copenhagen, and they've been around for donkey's years, and they make some really nice chocolate. But they do these whiskey liqueurs as well, and there's a few different ones. Like they've got this one, which when I first saw this last year, it really caught my eye because this is single malt Scotch whiskey, and it's from the Diageo range. Mm-hmm. And all the other ones, they've got everything from bourbons to liqueurs and a bit of everything in between. You name it, they've got it. But this one really caught my eye. And
Diageo, hey?
yeah, they're all
Caramel and
Diageo.
chocolate pair well together.
Well, it's not caramel.
Caramel colouring at least.
Yeah, well, that's
Contains
right. You want it to colour. Yeah. And when I first saw these, I thought, oh, this has got to be some gimmicky thing. And then I tried them and went, oh, wait a minute. This is actually...
So they're pretty good, hey?
Yeah, from what I remember. I haven't tried them since. And it even has it on here that it's got the Diageo, blah, blah, blah. This is a product of Diageo, blah, blah, blah. So
It'd help if it was in English.
a registered trademarks of Diageo Scotland
there
Limited.
we
So
go.
yeah, so it's actually legit. They've actually paired up with Diageo, and the ones that we have in here are the Singleton 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got all these bottles on the back shelf there,
close.
except for the 12-year-old. I've got the normal Singleton, and Dalwhinnie 15,
Mm-hmm.
Oban, Talisker 10, and Lagavulin 16.
They're gonna be good.
They're gonna be good.
So it actually has the proper whiskey in the chocolate.
Yes, not some fake tasting type stuff that you get with some whiskey liqueurs. I like the packaging. This it's nice grey. It's got a picture of Scotland in there.
It's got your favourite thing on it too.
Yeah, it's nicely embossed and it's all gold and shiny. And then when you flip it up,
Oh, that looks good.
it looks really sexy in each individual little mini.
And there is
style
definitely
looking
3 of
one.
each. I can
Yep,
see that from
three
here.
of each. Yep. And then they show you where each distiller is on the little picture of Scotland on there as well. So, yep, I reckon it's absolutely awesome looking packaging. On the back it actually suggests how you should eat these. So it says, number 1, choose. Number 2, turn upside down and unwrap. Then bite the bum off it. Then drink it. And then eat the rest. Enjoy. But
Right.
every single time I've eaten these, I've just shoved the whole thing in my mouth.
Yeah,
Well, that's
you
what I
would-
was thinking.
Yeah.
Because then you get that beautiful combination of them all
Oh, we're
together.
starting with
Yeah.
the Singleton, are we?
So we'll start with the Singleton 12-year-old.
Hey, oh, I've done well considering
are these-
I have no fingernails, so this is a challenge.
Are these the actual straight whiskey in it, or are these like a boiled down liqueur?
No, these are the
Suppose
actual
we'll
whiskey.
find out in a minute.
Yeah.
Yep. From what I remember, these were the actual whiskey. So that's what I was really concerned about. Are these just a
'Cause,
flavouring type thing?
It's usually like they made a liqueur out of the whiskey.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go the whole thing, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's what I normally do. Bottoms up, guys. We
Hang
get the
on.
bottom.
I'm
Yeah, there's
Still
still.
trying to get the foil off the bloody neck.
You can see he's had them before.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a year ago.
I think I've got it. I got it. All right, sweet. Well, what are we doing with the foil?
Ching ching. Just dump
Cheers.
it. Ching ching.
I kind of want to try the whole bite, and you guys do that, and I'll do this.
No, it was great whiskey.
It is real
I don't know if you
whiskey.
can see that in there on that angle, but it's legitimately, it's just whiskey.
Yep, and you can pour it.
That's actually... This is the first time I've had these alcoholic chocolates before. I've always avoided them because I'm like, they're just a gimmick. I don't want to waste my money.
I've had like, cherry brandy ones and drambuie ones and stuff like that before.
Yep.
But not single malts.
These are really nice.
They are really good. So let's try the Dalwhinnie 15.
With the singleton, I didn't actually pick up much of the whiskey characteristic. It did get a bit overpowered with the chocolate.
Yeah, even with the pour,
Because you've got the
you
chocolate
get,
still.
you
You've
get
still
a
got the
lot of that
chocolate.
cocoa
Yeah.
because it's obviously been absorbing it and things. But
It's a great pairing.
the initial impression for me, like it's tasty and everything, but my initial impression on that was, it'd be kind of nice if it was a bit bigger and therefore and maybe thinner. So
It
a
is
little
a
less
lot of
chocolate, a little more whiskey.
Yeah.
Because the neck is a solid piece of chocolate.
Yes. But it's cool when you bite into it, you get that big rush of the alcohol, and then you get that chocolate, like you would do with a pairing. You'd have a sip and you'd have the chocolate, or vice versa. I think it complements it really nicely. And that was definitely Dalwhinnie. I think the first two are okay. From what I remember, the next three really stand out because they've got that rich characteristic.
This is the one I'm most
Yes,
excited for.
yes.
The Talisker.
Well, we're doing the Urban next, aren't we?
Yeah, I know, but this is the one I'm most excited for. Like, I know the Lagavulin one's going to be good. I don't even need to worry about that.
So now we're going to do the open.
Yeah, obviously we put the big peat last.
Yes, and that's
yeah.
they've actually done the lineup really, really well, left to right. So that's what we've done here.
Well, it doesn't actually say that there's a recommended order to consume them in or anything
Well, they
like
do,
that.
But on the box,
Yeah, inside.
I did say
yeah,
that.
they're
inside.
actually
Yeah.
lined up.
Shows how
Well,
much
they-
when
they-
I actually
well,
read.
they do-
Well, on here on the packaging, you've got the thing
Yeah, yeah,
from
but-
left to right, which is a really good suggestion.
Well, they don't actually... I don't think it's a suggestion. They're just showing you the strength of peat, really, like lighter to heavier whiskies.
yeah, they don't say this is a recommended way to have them, but it's a bloody good idea.
Because you don't want to start with peat.
No.
In any case, you don't want to start with peat. Unless you're going to, like, an Octomore next. Oh, imagine Octomore in one of these.
Oh,
That'd be bacon and
Oh,
chocolate.
that's so much better.
that's good, isn't it? You like?
Oh,
You kind of want to see if you can. I mean, obviously, still to have two more, but at this point, I really just want to go and see if I can find a whole box of the Oban ones.
I can't open this one. This is my favourite one. I can't get it.
You can't get to it. Eat it with the foil and all.
I'm tempted. No, got it.
You got it?
Alrighty.
Corkscrew it out. Alright, I'm going in.
Well, like I said before, I have no fingernails.
Okay. This
This is going to be the test for you,
This
isn't it?
is the make or break for me.
I'll be interested to see your reaction.
Alrighty. Cheers. Because, you know,
I've already
we're
done
not
one.
selfish and we waited.
I told you I was going in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm having a moment.
Good?
It definitely just gets better.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh,
That's why I reckon these last three, because of that slight peat, or that peaty characteristic, they really pop through with that chocolate.
but that. that one, that's just freaking perfect.
It carries on, yeah. It's perfectly paired.
It's that saltiness, that briny saltiness that I didn't expect to pair that well with dark chocolate. And it's just phenomenal.
You know, salted caramel chocolates is a big thing.
Yep.
But you do have that kind of like, Taliska's kind of like that briny, someone left an anchovy out on the dock kind of like taste to it. And I love that about it. And that just with the chocolate is just,
Yeah.
it took me places.
That was like, yeah, definitely would go and track down a full box of those.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
Now.
Yeah,
And now, yeah,
piece de
one that we all
resistance.
well and truly love. And damn it,
Yeah, I hate the foil on there.
whose genius idea was this?
It's anticipation of peeling the thing and finally getting to it.
The frustration of peeling the thing.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
Right.
Here we go, boys. Ching ching.
I think I need a moment.
Yep, this is going to be...
I need to mention.
Now,
it.
here's the big question with this one. Do we do the same, just a straight pop, or should we actually...
I want to pop it because I reckon that's what, like, without the separation.
They
of the
are
chocolate-
literally a bite-sized chocolate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've never done the bite and drink bit. I've just popped the whole lot, and I'm
Yeah.
going to continue it. That wave of Lagerwallen comes over, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh. That oily iodine.
Just pure Lagerwallen. And it's still there with the chocolate mixing with it.
And combined with that beautiful creaminess of the chocolate as well. And the richness. They've definitely thought about it.
Oh my god.
They're good, aren't they?
I'm just gonna
happy
keep
to
pushing.
go to. I'm happy to go to heaven now.
I'm just going to keep pushing this around in my mouth for a while because I'm really enjoying it.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm content with reaching. I've reached my potential of life currently. I've hit the peak.
I thought you guys would like these. How much would you pay for this?
You expect me to
Per
pay
case of boxes.
for a carton or just for like one of those?
Just for one of them.
It's only like, buddy, 25, 30 bucks, something like that?
How much?
I don't know. To be honest, I've never really purchased them, but yeah, I reckon about that. That works. I'd push it maybe to 40.
For
at
15
max.
quality chocolates,
Yeah.
I think 25 to 30 would be a very reasonable price.
Is this where you turn around and say they're $15?
Yeah. They are $15 each.
Okay, so we could get 2 boxes for 30 then.
That's exactly right.
That explains the other 6.
Yes.
I'm not even joking.
I'm not joking. Yeah, there is 6 of them sitting out there. Because as soon as I saw them, because I'd forgotten all about them since last year. Because I bought a couple of packs last year and went back for a couple more because I went, oh my god, they're amazing. And then I'd forgotten all about them, and it came up on a stream, on a post somewhere. I went, oh shit, those chocolates are amazing. I went to search for them, couldn't find them because these are available pretty much everywhere. Big W, I got them at Target. You can get them at Kmart as well, and pretty much any other good chocolate vendor or whatever. Which is surprising because these are 3% alcohol, and they sell them in shopping centres, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, $15 a pop, and then they've got their 10-pack, which is about $10, and then the 30-pack, which is obviously $30. And then they've got a one which is like 64 whiskey liqueurs in it. That's all the range. It comes like in an open foldable box with all the different whiskies in it there.
Because Diageo do have a couple of...
Well, this is not only Diageo. I mean, this is Beam Suntory because there's Canadian Club in there. There's well, a bunch
I
of
thought
them.
you were saying it was like one
Not
of
these
the
ones, no.
entire Diageo
Oh, I wish.
portfolio. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Well, there's 24 distilleries or something in the last count. But yeah, these are a great gift for any whiskey lover. Or just buy them for yourself when you love whiskey. Because it is the actual whiskey in the chocolate, which...
I don't think I've recovered from the Lagerwallen yet.
I know. Well, I think that was the first one I tried because when I bought it,
Yeah, it sounds
took
good.
it
That doesn't
home,
surprise me.
and I went, I've got to try this to see if it's legit. And I went, oh my god, I'm a happy man. It's really Lagavulin. Yeah. So, what would you give him out of 10?
Fucking 10.
Yep, me too. Yep.
Oh,
Well,
that took me to places
quality-
I've never been to.
Rich, creamy chocolate, not some sort of synthesized flavour liqueur. It's the proper whiskey in there.
Yep. And we've just had 5 of them,
absolute
and they're
win.
not sickly or anything like
I'll
that.
actually revisit the last statement that I said. It's taken me to places that I've only been to at high-end whiskey pairing bars. Like high-end bars that are doing whiskey pairing nights, and the chef spends a week and a half just making sure that everything pairs it properly.
Yep.
And that's just some chocolate and whiskey. Fucking.
Yeah. So out of the 5, which would be your favourite? Obviously, yours is probably going to be the Talisker.
Yeah.
Yep. Yours?
The Lagavulins a very close second.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
I mean, for me, the Lagavulin.
Yeah.
Both the Lagavulin and the Talisker, the characteristics of the whiskey themselves really, really shine through. The Yabban was like it's a coin flip between the Talisker and the Lager. The Yabban is a solid third,
Yep.
and the other two,
They're
I-
okay, but they're not amazing.
I quite
yeah.
liked.
Yeah.
I liked the Singleton more than I liked the Dalwhinnie. The Dalwhinnie had a bit of bitterness to it that just kind of added to the chocolate's bitterness and didn't kind of like it was. It still paired well, but I didn't think it was the best.
I like the Dalwhinnie.
But I preferred the Singleton because it's that little bit sweeter and more floral. And
no, I found there wasn't really much in the Singleton one, but with the Dalwhinnie, I could get some of that nice sort of floral sweetness that the Dalwhinnie does have.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we don't need to do a whiskey chocolate pairing because you just buy a pack of these and you're done.
yeah, that's it. Solid.
So yeah, go out and look around in the shops and get them. Yeah, listen, I might go back and get some more before Christmas ends, just to keep them in the shelf for spread them out over the year. Yep, definitely worth a purchase. So there you go, the perfect gift for any whiskey lover: Scotch and chocolate. Hell
Works
yeah,
for me.
Yep, definitely. So until next time,
Have
a good one.
And Merry Christmas.
Alrighty,
alrighty.
let's get it out on a tray.
They did come out in a tray. All right, let's put that under a tray. Nice.